My name is Olivia Whitfield and I am here today to talk to you about my buying behaviour as a consumer. In this video I am going to be talking to you about two products, my Nike Air Force and my MacBook Pro. These two products were bought in two different buying situations. My Nike Air Force were a less frequent purchase, whereas my MacBook Pro was an infrequent purchase that was a serious investment and carried high risk. Therefore, my Air Force has limited problem solving, whereas my MacBook Pro had extended problem solving. Firstly, I'm going to discuss my buying behaviour regarding my Nike Air Force trainers, which cost me £72 to buy. Before purchasing these trainers, I went through the consumer acquisition process in order to make a worthwhile purchase. I began with the need for recognition, as my previous old pair of Air Force were ruined, but a new pair are not a necessity, as I do own other trainers. I then carried out an information search on buying a new pair of Nike Air Force trainers. I've had a previous pair that I purchased in 2014 and they were durable, which is important to me as a student who does not have large amounts of disposable income. My previous pair were also extremely comfortable to wear, they were easy to clean and they could be worn with a variety of different outfits for different occasions. After considering what my previous pair of Air Force were like, I proceeded to get feedback from my friends who had bought the new version of the Air Force. The majority of my friends highly recommended them as they were practical to wear. After I did an information search, I considered other alternatives to buying the Nike Air Force trainers. Vans are another shoe brand that I considered, as their old school style Vans are extremely popular with people my age. Some of my friends also have these shoes and said that they go with multiple outfits. However, they said that they wear very quickly and are not as durable. Whereas I know as a repeat customer of Nike that their trainers are practical. The consumer acquisition process that I went through with this purchase was different to the purchase of my Air Force. The need recognition in this process was that a laptop for me was a necessity, as I would soon be going to uni and I needed a laptop to do all my work for my coursework on. When it came to the information search, I went through a more conscious and systematic decision process. I decided on Apple as the brand of the laptop, as I have other Apple products, so I trust the brand. I went online to look at reviews from other people that had bought their MacBook Pro. All the reviews were extremely positive and many people recommended it. This purchase was a long-term commitment, so I had to ensure that it was worth the investment. Therefore, I thought about other uses a laptop might have to me. I do not have a TV in my room, which at university, so having a laptop would mean that I could watch Netflix and programs on it. I could also play music on my laptop as well because I don't have a speaker, so this would be handy for when my friends come over. Searching for other multiple reasons to buy the laptop made it clear this would be a useful purchase for me. I did not consider any other alternatives, as I already trust Apple as a brand, so more so than any others. The theory of planned behaviour also played a part in the influence of my purchase of my Nike Air Force and my MacBook Pro. The theory of planned behaviour explains that behaviour is brought about by our intention to act in a certain way. Intention to act is affected by the subject norm, which is perceived social pressure to perform a particular behaviour. The Nike Air Force are extremely popular and a large amount of society wear them. This is the same with the MacBook Pro, as the majority of students invest in a MacBook as their choice of laptop. Therefore, the fact that these purchases are trending products may have put pressure on me as a consumer to buy them. Additionally, I was also influenced by the marketing mix that both Nike and Apple use. The marketing mix includes price, promotion, and product. The place of each product influenced me to buy them, as they are both sold online, which meant that I could easily purchase the products without having to go into store to buy them. Both of the brands also offer promotions of 10% off with uni days, which I have as I am a student, which influenced me as I could save money on both of the products. As a consumer, I think I fall into the category of being an early majority, according to Roger's theory of diffusion of innovation. This is because, although I am willing to embrace, I also require some reassurance that the product I am buying works and is proven in the market, which both my Air Force and my MacBook were. To conclude, I am going to discuss the re-evaluation stage of the consumer acquisition process. This theory of cognitive dissonance suggests that we are motivated to re-evaluate our attitudes, values, and opinions. After purchasing these two products, I can confidently say that I made a worthwhile purchase with both of them and have gotten great use out of them. Thank you for listening to my vlog on my buying behaviour.